Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good evening, good whatever it is, wherever you are. Hi. How's it going? Happy Friday, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. We're back. We're going to continue being the absolute worst person in the known universe. To have your life be put into the hands of. This guy's something special. Alright. Let's go be the worst person in the world. Let's go sell this woman back to her fiance for some money. Which I'm sure is how it's all gonna play out, and that guy's not the biggest scum in the world. What is this place? So where we left off, yesterday, we escaped our home area. Got away from all those people that don't like us and are happy to see us leave. We rode a mine cart. Well, after we woke her up, and then she's got brain damage and went back to sleep. We got her into a mine cart, and we figured out how to navigate a series of bends and turns. I literally just lucked on the solution. In all honesty, I made a guess on the orientation of, like, the things on the left side, and then the other two things, I didn't even understand how they worked. I didn't realize that when you ran over it, it changed, like, the direction of things. So I literally just was like, maybe this and this, and it was like, yeah, that's the correct one. Achievement unlocked. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. I'm so smart, yay. So I'll take it, because I don't think I would have found that very satisfying to solve anyway, so... I'm happy for that. There's an anchovy machine. I have questions. Cotton candy machine is getting better. We got switches. A lever. Shelf. Suspicious lamps, as opposed to just the regular kind. A chewing gum dispenser. And our goal. I find it funny that goal is her name, but also sort of her designation, if that makes sense. Like, the stuff we're doing for her is sort of our goal. I don't know if you can hear my armrest squeaking. The mic doesn't seem to pick it up on its own, but maybe while I'm talking, you hear the squeak. Driving me crazy. And then we can go to the lobby. Are we at the movies? Alright, let's see. Well, we might as well look at things.
Fished with dynamite and sun-dried.
Ooh, gimme.
One fish of the day, please.
Oh.
I should have said which day.
Anchovies on a stick. Alright, our first item. Cotton
I've been
candy.
here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again.
Interesting.
One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with.
Let's try the lever.
Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy.
Oh, okay.
Huh, seems to be broken. I'm sure I have to solve this lever problem first. I know how things are going down here.
Okay, took the shell.
Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man.
Is the idea that it wasn't plugged in? Yeah, okay. Let's get some chewing gum.
Chewing gum, and fast.
I'll plug that in after.
What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken.
I was gonna say, try the button. Free gum.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid.
Wait, I didn't say chew it, I looked at it.
I'll keep the rest for later. Much later.
Alright, well, I'll take that, I guess.
Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored.
Ooh.
All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
I foresee this being combined together to get something that is out of reach.
So much area to glue, so little gum. It's hard to make a decision here.
Oh, never mind. Maybe not. Alright, let's plug it in.
Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah!
Ew.
One serving of cotton candy, please.
Oh.
I suppose the machine has no ears. And
Yeah.
huh, I think some kind of stick has to go in there.
Alright, so hold on. So if we hit the lever.
Now it's set to calzone.
I'm sorry, what?
Now it's set to phosphor.
Uh-huh.
Now it's set to neutral.
Alright, what do these switches do then?
The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Whoopsie daisy.
Well, that narrows down which ones I gotta mess with.
Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there.
Hey, Foch. How you doing?
3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it?
I feel like that is potentially good, but I have no idea why. I didn't look at the lamps.
Must be of some significance. I just know.
Alright, cool. That's super helpful, dude. I'm doing alright. Alright, we got a lid archway. That's where we came from. Light bulb. Mosaic table. Looks like it has something to pull out there. Let's look at
That's
this.
the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week.
Ooh.
Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar.
That's fair. Alright, let's try opening this hatch. How are you... What kind of telekinetic powers am I using? Alright, what is this? No, don't close it.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing. Or nothing. 1 or 0.
Alright, so I gotta get something to light this up, I guess.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
Yep. Alright, so the concourse or to the tower? Let's try the concourse. Another hatch. Another mosaic. I'll probably get that light there.
There's a mount for... There are mirrors that can...
Okay.
Or...
So he says the same thing for each. Dirty one here.
The only light back here.
Yeah, let's try opening this.
I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that.
Pebbles. What do we need pebbles for? Throw it at something to break it? Ding something to make noise? Oil tank lid to the platform. I don't think we need to go to the platform yet, but if we can go up there, maybe we find something.
The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password.
I don't think I have
R-U-F. That wasn't it. Maybe this?
Okay.
R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be? I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad.
Alright, let's check the cabinet here. That's probably where we'll find something useful. Hey, I'm up. Hey, a bucket. Hey, a soap. We probably need water.
Time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped.
Probably need to open this and put something in it eventually. See if I can go in here.
Damn.
Didn't think so.
Does anything work here at all?
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's see.
One should always have a bucket in one's coat pocket.
I'm fairly
Shouldn't
sure.
there be something in the bucket first?
Yeah.
Water or something?
Thought so. Okay. Did we find some water? That's how we clean that. We still need a light bulb. What if I just throw pebbles at this?
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with.
Okay, so we gotta find something to launch a pebble. Uh-huh. Okay. Crane lever. Platypus soft toy. Sure, okay. There's lots of junk here, but I imagine I'm probably not going to be able to get it through the pool.
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there.
Is this the water I use? This bright green
Is this
glowing?
acid or water? Just water.
Alright, well. There we go. Seems easy enough.
Foamy.
Alright, cool. That was easy. Alright, wait, what was that down arrow? Where did that go? Can I
I'll
get this?
save my telekinetic powers for later.
I probably need to use this magnet to pick up these things.
I'll save my
Look at all the stuff.
I'll save my... How incredibly stupid. What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road.
But how do I get to the crane? Wrench door.
I'll save my...
Oh, trunk. Can I actually go in? Do I need something?
Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
Do I need a way to wade through a pool? Alright, let's see if I can get up here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Is this gonna be like a, what is that called? Like a, oh, is it Rube Goldberg machine? I still don't have anything to shoot this. Where it's like I'll shoot a pebble, it'll bounce off the fork, bounce off the horn, knock the crane, knock this down, and then I have a path or something like that. It'd be interesting. Does not appear that that is the case at the moment, but... Fence exit. Can I go there?
I'll save my...
No, okay. I get it. You're gonna save your telekinetic powers. I get it. Alright, nothing over there. Alright, so we can get different kinds of... developer commentary off. Yes, because this is my first time playing it. And I looked up info about it, and what they said, or what the reviews, or not reviews, people talking about it said, that it does kind of sometimes give you hints about what's happening. So I didn't want to have puzzles spoiled for me by devs talking about them. But I still don't know what's up with these lamps. Alright, I have a theory that the cotton candy, if I put it in here, it's neutral. It'll maybe neutralize the... Ooh.
Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded.
Maybe I need to do the opposite then. Right now it's green. There was a green one. So I probably need to do... We assume that's acid, then we need the base one. I need another stick, though. Yeah.
Now it's set to calzone.
Oh no, I don't need another stick. Even better. Can I get another anchovy, though?
One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day.
I mean, I can carry multiple sticks.
Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Apparently not. Alright, let's try this one more time with the calzone.
Wow.
Okay, so no. Alright. We'll see how that plays out later. Let me clean the dirty thing. It's the only thing I'm sure about.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence.
So now we just have the mop head? Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. And the mop handle. Oh, so we have both. Oh, see, this seems more likely now.
So much area to...
No? Okay. Oh, a hole.
A piece of glass is missing.
I can't interact with the hole. I can open the hatch now, at least. I still can't do anything with the hatches. Can't pick up another pebble. I probably have... Oh, wait. Is that a piece of the missing one? Or maybe I have to be on the lookout for pieces? Let me guess. Gum as a glue and stick it in the hole.
I need more light.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a start. I don't have any oil-like substance. I assume there's gonna be more of those, but... yeah, maybe not. Alright, let's go back to, here and see if...
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
What? What do they mean?
What if I calculate cross totals? I have to think binary. They're all prime numbers.
None of what you're saying is helpful.
I've had that before. They're all prime numbers.
Is this just a ruse?
I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. They're all prime numbers. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
Okay, so they probably don't have any significance. Okay. Alright, so what is the cotton candy for?
Now it's set to phosphor.
Set to phosphor.
You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that.
No, I didn't mean... Oh. Not what I was expecting to happen. I just wanted you to look at it. He seems insistent on eating everything. I guess that's okay. But at the same time... I don't think it's enough to, enough light. No, I didn't want to close the hatch. Like, I assume he's saying this glows. Is it actually?
The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something.
What if we dip it into the pool? He's hungry, it's true. But if he was hungry, he should have eaten that second fish we got. Instead, he ignored his subconscious.
Wow!
No, it just imploded still. Alright. What the mop?
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap. Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there.
Can't get to the crane yet. Doesn't seem like there's anything else around to interact with. So I need to find a way to light up the cotton candy.
This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candied stick.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, Fudge.
2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candied stick? Who hired that guy?
Did I grab the wrong stick? Is that why he said that? I did grab the wrong stick. A common occurrence in my everyday life. Let's see. Can I break the lamps with a pebble?
None of the lights have been smashed. That can't be a coincidence.
How about I use the mop handle? Just start swinging.
None of the lamps can be...
No. Okay. I unplug it. Can't unplug it. I guess I could...
I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder.
I haven't really tried talking to Goal. Not that I see a purpose in it.
I bet your fiance isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh yeah.
Okay. I got us nowhere. Good to know.
Never! This Isle of Destruction is my present to posterity. How else should historians be able to retrace my fabulous deeds?
What? Okay. Sure you won't eat this?
Huh?
Nice. Okay.
Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for.
What if?
Now it's set to neutral.
Let's.
Now it's set to calzone.
Can I combine two different flavors and get something to happen?
This says, discard cotton candy leftovers according to hazardous waste regulations.
Okay, maybe not.
Ah, and a winking smiley emoticon underneath. And there I was, beginning to get worried.
Okay, so no. Can't combine two different flavors. I can't use the mop handle to get even more. Which makes sense. It's not bright enough. What if I stick it in the oil? Can I stick it in the oil tank? Get it covered in oil?
Right. Sugar in the tank is always fun, but this elevator might get me to Elysium.
Okay. So that's more about filling that. a mop handle in here?
Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium.
Alright, I'm probably just need to fill that, not do anything funky.
The input panel for we used to have.
Yeah. We don't have the code yet either. I mean, I kind of assume the mosaics are gonna clue us in on that.
Uh-huh. This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place.
Thanks, buddy.
Slowly, they do.
Thanks. That's super helpful. I don't have a way of launching the pebble yet, do I?
If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach Elysium.
Cool. Thanks for that help. So what do I need to do? Use the mop handle on the pool, knock something out that's plugged it up.
I don't have to fish in small bodies of water. My old boots are still in perfect working order.
Right. You couldn't walk through
Yeah,
this
that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
I don't understand what your problem is there, dude. All right. You won't use the stick because your boots are fine, but you won't walk in it. Take the...
In you go.
Oh.
Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange.
Did that actually accomplish something? No. All right. I mixed...
Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased.
No. All right.
Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. Maybe this could but...
Okay. Alright, game. Clue me in. Bucket. Candle. You want me to get a candle? Could you give me a hint? Oh. I mean, let's sort of yes. Let me start by asking sort of questions. Am I missing something like an item? Like, is there something sitting around somewhere that I need to pick up that I don't already have? You don't think so? Okay, so I have the items necessary. Yeah, why not? Give me a hint. Other than being stuck here for ever. Charge it. Charge the candy on the lamp. On the lamp?
Ah!
Oh, it's like a glow in the dark.
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Okay, then. That's kind of a silly solution.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too.
Why would he be there? Unless he's seeing his dad.
Huh. The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday.
Well, I don't think that's an accurate description, but we'll go with it.
Huh. The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Crap.
Oh no! Whatever, shall we? Oh, we have it right here. Shut up.
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where... Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more
Oh, God.
pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
I see. Okay. Interesting. Ugh. Do these rotate? Hold on, let's... mosaic, that's left. Master puzzles, roofs, of course. Yes, they rotate. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Mini game. Yeah, we're definitely in a mini game now. No, probably not. Maybe. These line pieces set up kind of give us the outside. I think there should be a line here. Would this do it? Looks promising. They won't let me place it in... Oh, I can't even pick it back up. Alright, so... It'll stick if it's the right spot. That's good. Alright, we're out of lines. Now they're just blotchy things. Although there is a little... If I can find like a... Like you will probably... Nope. But you, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Hey, alright. Don't think so. No. Maybe, but probably not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, alright. No. Yes. Now this kind of stuff is a little more my jam. No. You look like yes. Patterns I'm good with. Not quite. Maybe, yeah, good. No. Thinking no. Back to that one. Actually, this probably works here. Yep. You look like you fit here? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's got the right shape to go in here. You? It is you. Hey, it's you. You're diagonal, so you probably go in this like corner or something. Huh. You almost look like you don't fit right. Interesting. We're still missing a piece.
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder.
Huh. Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Or is this...
Still not right. I'll get there.
Or is this part of it?
Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to...
Yeah, okay.
Oops.
Part of it.
What about the elevator code now? Damn it.
Fuse box. Hey!
The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah!
Well, okay then. Can I pick these up?
Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks alright. Ugh. But it's no better than it was before.
Why would you put it in your mouth? It's gross.
Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride.
But does it actually... like light up and work? Where are you going? What? Okay. Good, good job there, bud. Alright, well now we finish that. Right, so we can operate the... well, supposedly we can operate the elevator. But it's probably, needs fuel. Let's at least open it. Maybe a little, reveal something.
R-U-F-U... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
I know, it works. And then what's the oil tank for? Hmm.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound?
Uh-oh.
An organ
Frames.
cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this...
Are we back? Sorting it out? Giving my internet a minute. Oh boy. Oh, alright. It's getting back. Are we recovering? Are we back? Alright, here, let me type refresh stream if it's still, frozen. Ah, there was a weird, funky looking, ship thing that came in, but my internet crapped out and we missed it. Oh, losing again. Keep it together there, internet. I'm gonna give it a sec, just to make sure. It's kind of bouncing between a good and bad connection right now. Yeah, it's stayed for the last, 30 seconds or so, fairly stable, but it's jumped to red a few times, but I haven't lost frames, so I'm just waiting to give it a sec to make sure that we're kind of smoothed out. Sorry about that. Makes me crazy. Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, lifeboat. For a flag. Flagpole. But why? Hey, free flag.
This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear. What a beauty! Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Okay. Alright. Because I was trying to sort out my internet issues. What am I doing? Alright, so I just have to meet with the dude. So he's probably at the platform, I guess? I thought it was this platform that he was coming to, but... perhaps not. Oh, alright. Is this the dude?
Holy smoke, those are the same Organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
Oh, internet.
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will do. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow Goal to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Yeah, sorry, we lost some frames during the start of the dialogue. I got a bad feeling that's gonna be the name of the game today. Internet just being wonky and losing frames. What drives me nuts is there doesn't seem to be any underlying cause. It's just sort of random. Some days my internet is absolutely fine, and then other days we're about to lose more frames. It heard me talking about it. Fun times. Let me give it a minute to try to clear up. I think the worst part, let me see, do I have to, let me try refreshing. Yeah, I think the worst part about the frame drops is there's not really anything I can do. I've tried all sorts of things. I've tried changing which site the stream goes to on Twitch. You know, there's a Chicago one, so I'm like less than 10 miles from one of their I don't even know what to call it. My brain doesn't want to work. You know, switch that. I've tried New York. I think there's a Virginia one. There's like a Georgia one. There's a California one, I believe. And I've tried like all of them, and actually they're all worse than doing the Chicago one typically. I've tried lowering the bit rate. I've tried changing all sorts of things. It's good for now, but it'll probably crap out in a minute. I'm just gonna try to go. I'm gonna hope it doesn't crap out in the middle of dialogue like it's been, but yeah. We're gonna try to go when it's good, and then, oh, it's red again. And there it goes. And it's like, it completely dies. It's not even a little bit. It completely dies. Which is frustrating. You know, if I was just losing some frames and it was still, you know, like transmitting audio, that would be okay. But what ends up happening is streaming dies entirely. There it goes. Frustrating. I really want to keep going. If this continues like this, where it just dies completely every, you know, minute or two, I'll probably just have to end the stream, because I don't... In my opinion, when it's like that, it's unwatchable. No, I don't think it's a Twitch problem, honestly. I think it is an ISP problem. And we're going again. Oh, bounce back. Oh, we might have survived that one. Because I'm not the only one that's experienced this. I've watched a lot of streamers who have had similar problems through their providers. I honestly, I'm suspicious this has happened a lot since net neutrality was repealed. And I'm suspicious that it's a thing that, you know, this is like tinfoil hat time. You know, conspiracy theory that this is something that ISPs are doing somewhat deliberately to then start upselling packages and... Yeah, this is... I mean, I'm losing a decent chunk, and it drives me nuts. It's real bad right now, so I'm just hoping if I give it a minute or two, it'll clear up. I know this is not exciting content. I apologize. I appreciate you guys hanging out and sticking out through this. It sucks. I hate it. I get really irritated when this shit happens. I mean, I streamed the last 2 days and I had, I think, just the slightest bit of some drop frames, but not like full-on connection goes to 0 and dies for a few seconds. That's what really drives me nuts. Like, if I was just losing some frames and still keeping my connection going, you could still hear me, and the stream was a little choppy for a few seconds, I can live with that. I can work through that. It sucks, but yeah, it's bouncing hard in the red. It's like, in terms of my like connection quality, it's bouncing hard between red and yellow. Come on, just get your shit together. Let me stream, please. Also, I should note, majority of the times this happens, it happens about an hour into the stream. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, and then it's crap. Now, sometimes it's right away. But most of the time when this happens, it's like you can almost clock it. You hit close to an hour, and suddenly this is what happens. Which, again, falls in that tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. It's happening at roughly the same amount of time almost every time. Alright. I feel like we can maybe... Let's push on and hope for the best. We're gonna gamble, and I bet as soon as I do, it's gonna drop to 0. Oh, we're in the red. It's like it waits. It waits for the dialogue stuff. Good lord. Oh man, now it's real bad. It's so frustrating. And I'm watching the playback of the stream. It's like watching a slideshow. God damn it. Alright. I think... I don't think it's gonna clear up. And I don't wanna keep this up like this. Because I hate when the stream basically becomes, am I gonna be able to keep streaming? I can't tell for, you know, an hour. So I think I'm gonna just have to call it. My internet is not cooperating. And plan is to be back on Monday. Let me double check. I don't think I have anything going on next week. The last like 2 months have been nuts with all sorts of appointments, but I think next week I finally don't have anything happening. So we'll hopefully be okay for a while. That's the plan. That's the plan. I apologize. My internet is being a complete asshat. And I mean, you can probably hear it. I'm irritated. I'm mad because I've had enough problems streaming just with life getting in the way, but then having my internet go, you don't need all these bit rates. You know what? You don't want any of this bit rate. We're gonna keep all the bit rate for ourselves. Doesn't make any sense. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. I apologize for cutting this short, but I'm ready to flip a table. So I'm gonna go. I should be back Monday, where we'll finally talk to what's his face, Cletus, and find out what's really going on, solve these mysteries. All right, farewell. Take care. You all have great weekends. Be excellent to each other, and I shall see you next time. All right, later, all.